will. Don't worry. I'm just tricking you. I'm just tricking you, bro. Sorry.
All right, hello. We should be live.
Good evening. What was it supposed to say again?
Oh, it's how are you, gentlemen? Let me play the sound effect.
How are you, gentlemen?
There you go. You didn't hear it, but I don't know. Are you gonna watch the stream on like your computer or what?
I want to see that. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I will.
Okay.
Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't.
I was about to. Okay. So we have you can see the chat too if you look at the stream. But anyway, so we have Ribco and Ty here, and so what we did in the last episode was we killed the pursuer, and then we got killed by the ruined sentinels, and I was discussing how we're gonna go another route. So we're gonna go to Hades Tower, which is Merlin's favorite location in the game.
What the fuck?
All right, actually, we're gonna go to the mansion first.
You can hear me, right?
Yes, they should be able to hear you too.
Okay, because no, don't worry. I'm just asking because you cut out. You cut out briefly for a bit. I heard the Hades Tower part. I know where you're going, but it was like because it says unstable internet connection. I don't know if that's wording.
It says that on Discord.
I don't know if that. Yeah.
That might just be for you.
Nah, son. My internet connection we know is godly though.
Okay, anybody in the chat, let us know if something's going on with the stream, if it's lagging or anything. By the way, though,
based on our last stream, our last little
that was so
battle
long ago
where we fought, I think that's I think it's on you. I think.
Come on, let's just blame you for that.
All right, I'll take it.
So okay, anyway,
I'll take the bird. Speaking
of, oh, we got this guy Rapture. Hello. He's been in like a couple streams, so welcome, son. Okay, Ribco said it seems all good. Let us know if we need to be balanced a little differently. But anyway, so Merlin, right now as I'm saying this, I am bowing in the game. You're gonna see that it's a little delayed for you. So the visual might be a little delayed only for Merlin because... Anyway, you guys get it. You get it, right?
It might be delayed because I'm not looking at it right now as well.
Oh, okay, that's fine. So I just wanted to let you know, if I'm saying something, you might be confused, but obviously the viewers will know what I'm saying.
It is better, though, to hear only from your description. It's kind of interesting that way.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Because it's not just the hinting aspect of it, it's also, I feel like it gets you to commentate what's going on. In a way, it's interesting. It's like an interesting dynamic. We'll see. We'll see if it works out. We'll see what fruit it produces.
Okay,
you know?
speaking of, so what I just did is I went into the mansion in Majula, and because we're at such a high New Game Plus cycle, oh shit, the guy came down. There are skeletons in there. There's one with each new game cycle, and they're pretty powerful. So, but anyway, so I'm running away like a coward. But anyway,
who came down?
The skeleton. Gap? The skeleton. I ran to the roof and jumped off, and the skeleton followed me. Now we're fighting next to the Emerald Tower.
Gex?
What? What the fuck?
Yeah, that's his name, right? I believe that's if you look at Fextra Life, the wiki, that's what it says his name is.
Yeah, the skeleton. His name is Gex. That's what you're saying?
No, just this NPC skeleton. That one skeleton. They're all named. I don't know if you knew that.
It's not true. Shut the hell up. Okay, so anyway, we have some people in the chat. It's pretty cool. Someone named Amal Ahmed said, "Oh, finally." So I don't know. Maybe they've been waiting to see the stream. That's hype. So welcome. But anyway, okay. We're gonna, oh fucking hell, this pig. We had a bit of an interesting start today on this stream. But we're gonna go to Hades Tower. Don't worry about it.
Why do they call it Hades Tower? Is it like Sun's Fortress kind of deal? We don't know.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay, that's a good question. In Dark Souls 1, and throughout these games, I don't like how certain things are you just either hear the name. Like, some things have so little information that you only know their name. You know what I mean? Like Sen's Fortress.
That's kind of epic. I don't know if that's really a thing in real life. It probably is.
No, some places, yeah, sure. if the name is so old, they don't know what it's named after, for sure. So, but anyway, what's cool in this game is Hyde's Tower. It's the same thing. Like, they don't know where the name comes from, but it says in an item description. It's not known if it's referring to, like, a continent, or, like, a country, or, like, a person named Hyde. So, it's pretty cool.
Sorry, I'm eating fruit right now.
Thank you for those random noises.
It's delicious. I wonder why there's no fruit in, not Lothric, in, Drang Lake.
There is a fruit. It's called common fruit.
Kana fruit?
No, common.
Uh,
I don't think we have one yet, but we'll get one later in the game.
what does it look like? Is it like a pear or an apple or
It
something?
doesn't look good. It looks like a green mass of orbs.
That's not bad. That sounds delicious when you say it like that, like a
Okay.
massive orange. That's like grapes, kind of.
My description does sound like grapes.
Wait, can I reference a show? Not
No.
like in a funny way.
That's not allowed.
I'll get banned.
You will become welcome to Ban World.
And
Okay, so right now, there's these big enemies. These guys are actually the weaker ones. The stronger ones are these sleeping guys. They're the Hyde Knights. They wake up once you kill the boss, or if you just want to aggro them, you could hit them. But it's kind of a cool thing that they have in this area, like, the area changes when you kill the boss a little bit, because the enemies wake up. Okay. I never know when you're going to say something random in response, or when you're just going to be silent, so I don't know if to keep going.
well, there's actually 3 categories, not 2. There's not just silence and
Here we go.
entropy. There's also there's also me making noises. You forgot about that one. So, and that's what I did just now. I did some noises, but they were so minor you couldn't even hear. It's the high
That's for the
frequency,
best.
you know. It's high frequency. Only the dogs in chat can hear that one.
Right, of course.
all the dogs in chat say,
Okay.
all the dogs in chat start barking.
No, stop, please. I wish I had a barking sound effect. That would be cool.
Or if you own a dog, say it in chat. Or if you own a pet of some kind.
This is my response to you. That's the closest thing I have to a bark, and you can't even hear it. So that's
It's
awesome.
probably just fucking Anton Chigurh going, oh, what does he say? he goes,
He definitely
"God, do you
doesn't say
flip
that.
this coin? Do you flip this coin? What does he say?
He says, "What's the most you ever lost on a coin toss?" Now, anyway, okay. So Rapture said, "I can't get over the fact that Hyde is like a 2 hours walk from Majula, and you get there in less than 20 seconds." That's a good point. So what he's talking about is, you know, in Dark Souls 1, you could see like Sense Fortress or the Duke's Archives or something from far away, but you can go there eventually. So it's the same thing in Dark Souls 2 a little bit. A lot of areas you could see in the distance from the hub, but like Hyde looks really, really far away, like it's so small, the tower. But then when you walk there, it's just like a 30-second walk. So that is a good point. Like,
But do you have to unlock it? That I'm curious.
no, it's one of the routes from the beginning.
Really? That's even more bizarre. What the hell? Okay, interesting. That's kind of good, in a way. That's kind of good. That they give you that kind of freedom, I guess, at the beginning. To go 2 separate routes. Is it only 2 or is it a few?
No, there's a lot. There's a lot in Majula. It's pretty cool,
Oh.
but it's not. It doesn't hold up as well as Dark Souls 1, I think. Like
Right, because
the
it's not like circular. It's not like you could go from one to another and also from Majula. That might be more
yes,
ideal.
yes. Like the way it's described is like Dark Souls is like maybe a tumbleweed or something. Like you can go, like there's different routes that connect all over the place, but in Dark Souls 2 it's more like a wheel, like a spokes, you know?
Yeah,
Like it's
kinda
just
like
straight
Demon
lines.
Souls in a way. But
It's
but
yes, it is. No, it is.
slightly. Yeah.
The only
slightly
difference-
more organic. But yes.
Yes, it's slightly more organic because you don't warp from the hub world. But otherwise,
Exactly.
yes, it's pretty much the same because you pick a direction and keep going.
What the
Okay,
hell?
now hold on. I gotta talk to this NPC. She's pretty cool. She does some pretty cool things in the game.
Are you from these parts? My name is Lycia. I have come to spread the art of miracles, a practice of which I am a disciple. I can see that you are well suited to comprehend their wondrous power.
Wait, what do you say?
I'm talking to an
But the
NPC.
cost of it,
Oh,
that's for you hard to decide.
that's good.
She's saying
I'm-
she descended from the school of Merlin.
You deserve to have these.
Oh, okay. I'm
your
actually
faith
talking
is
to an
truly
NPC in real
deepened.
life right now as well, so it's pretty
Go on.
interesting.
You make me rage.
Sorry about that, son. Sometimes it's impossible to avoid, so.
It's okay. Tell me. Okay, so we killed. I can't. The thing is, I am talking to you, and you're not really seeing 100% what the fuck I'm doing. So, I'm gonna have to split what I'm talking about, like between what's going on screen, the chat, and also what you know plus like what you're saying. So anyway, we killed one boss just now. I killed him in an interesting way, but you guys saw that, so I don't have to describe it. Pretty.
Who'd
I
you
think that
kill?
the Dragon Rider.
Oh.
I think that type of thing would be really interesting for Ribco, since she never has seen anything about this game. So she might have thought that was strange that we just killed him that way. But anyway, yes, that's a good point, Ty. Anyway, wait, Merlin, are you looking at the chat while we're doing this or no?
Don't know why I'd do that. No, I'm really
'Cause
not. but
maybe you want to interact with them.
It's
Well,
okay. Okay, I'll come back later
yeah, we'll ignore
one
them.
of these days.
We'll ignore them, bro.
Thought I had a good question. Oh, we didn't hash this out before the stream, but we really
No,
should.
please no. What is it?
I was just gonna ask. Okay. No, actually, never mind. I don't think I have anything really to ask.
So wait, what the hell are you referring to?
That's like one of those. That's a Merlinism.
That is a Merlinism.
It's like, but it's real. It's just honest because I thought about it as I was saying, and I was like, oh wait, never mind. I actually realized I don't need to ask you. It's just true. It's just true. I realized I didn't need to ask you.
It's only natural, son.
It's only natural for any human, you know. But it's just with me, you know. My brain works a little slower, you know. So there's a delay. There's a delay. You know, like in attack, sustain, delay. It's like that.
Never heard of that.
What do you mean? Really? Have you seriously actually never heard it? I'm
No,
surprised.
never.
Oh, okay. That's like part of synth. It's like there's attack. That's like how you make the instrument.
Oh. Okay, I had no idea you were talking about music. Yes, I've heard of that. Yes.
Yes. You ever heard of Oh my gosh. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I can't mention that. Never mind. Not allowed to.
Of course.
I've been disallowed. I've been forbidden.
Oh, thank goodness.
I'm actually. Yeah. Wait. Can I mention it in proxy? But
No,
not-
no. Okay, all right. Let's go back. Let's go back to this. Will you play Dark Souls 2?
Oh, great question. Let me think.
Okay, and also if you wanna, because it's related, did you like, what do you think about seeing the game in these streams? I know we're on like the third episode, but
Huh.
that could influence your opinion too.
Can you grant me more freedoms, and then maybe I'll sit?
No, don't make me play. Don't make me play the sound effect.
Well, play the sound effect anyways. It doesn't matter either way. You know?
All right, welcome to band.
It's like you know when you're in the forest. If that old ancient parable, what is it called? The Buddhist thing that we were mentioning. We were talking about.
Oh,
It's
it's called like a koan, like Koan.
the koans.
Yeah.
Yes. Here's another koan. If you're in the forest away from the city, and a building crashes in the city, and there's no one to hear it, does it make a sound?
That is so stupid.
No, what do you mean that's so stupid? That's just what it is.
You literally
just
just
saying, bro.
you just reworded the thing about the tree,
It's just
the nonsensical tree statement.
that's life. but in all seriousness, it's like that because I can't hear those right now, so I'm immune to them. I'm
Can't hear what?
The sounds.
Oh,
you're
the
playing.
sound. Oh, okay, I get it. I get it. So they don't exist for you. Okay, I had no idea what you were referring to. Okay, I get it now. That was
Yeah,
then it
well,
was semi-intelligent.
Cause my brain works fast. It's actually quite expedient. Expedient? It's quite expedient.
Your thoughts are convoluted.
Just like time. in
Yes,
Dark
just
Souls.
like time, son. Oh, actually, by the way, this is a really cool area. This is one of the coolest areas in the game. You go and you travel through like this pirate bay type of thing.
Oh, I love that area. Yes.
Yes.
Actually, I do. I
No,
like the
playing
boss.
through this is really cool.
I like the boss a lot, too.
No, the boss I don't like.
He had a good idea. Maybe they just didn't push it hard enough. But
No,
it was a pretty good idea.
No, cool idea
there's
with
two
the stuff around the boss, but I don't like the boss enemy. But yes, because the water.
Really?
Yeah,
What's wrong with that?
they'll see when we get to it. But no, I don't like that enemy. He's not that interesting. I don't know.
No, I think it's a very interesting idea. Maybe they could have built on it more though. He doesn't
Okay.
really do anything unique. I'll admit that. He doesn't
What-
really do anything unique.
The viewers will
Not
see
good.
what we're talking about more when we see him. But I'll bring it up again. We'll comment more on
for
it,
sure.
on his design and stuff.
For sure,
But
for
anyway,
sure.
one cool detail here too is like this is one of the more darker areas, so you could bring a torch and gradually make progress here, like with how much you light up. It's pretty cool.
It's kind of funny. I won't mention which ones, of course, but I think you know which ones I'm talking about. There's ones like with amazing designs that have like boring boss fights, but then there's ones with good boss fights, but they're not like crazy unique design wise.
Wait, what are you talking about? Ones? You talking about Dark Souls games?
In here and two.
Oh, there's areas.
No, bosses.
Okay, say that again.
There's like some bosses with like good gameplay design, but they're not like crazy unique character design, you know?
Oh yes.
But there's some that are great character design, great enemy design, but then they are actually pretty boring to fight in this one, I noticed. It's weird. If you know which one, I'm really thinking of one in particular. If you know which one.
Well, we could bring that up as we go. But yeah, there are a lot of knights though you fight in the game as bosses. So
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Those guys have good fights, they tend to, I feel like. But I don't mind that. I kind of like fighting the knights. But it's like more human, which like reflects this game. That's pretty good. But the one that I'm thinking of is like the that has like a really cool design, but is kind of boring. Is the one at the shrine? I think it's in the shrine. If that makes sense. I
the
won't
only
say
one I
anything.
could think of is not what you're thinking of, but I think your favorite boss would be Covetous Demon.
Covetous demon? You mean the fat mother?
Yes.
The one who's rolling around?
Yes.
I would like its design, but I don't think it's good. Yeah,
No, it's your favorite boss.
yeah, because we share so much in common, of course.
No.
The covetous demon. Even in the name, the covetous demon.
True.
That's what my mom and dad call him, the covetous demon.
Right. I've heard that.
And they call you, what is it? Oh my gosh, what's it? They call you the prisoner of Azkaban. What is the one?
What are you talking about?
What is the one that's in? It's at the Bastion in this game. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad with the names of the areas. What's the Bastion? The Bastille. It's in the Bastille.
Oh, the Lost Bastille. What about it?
The
Oh, the
Lost-
Lost Sinner. The Lost Sinner.
That's you. That's your name.
Oh, okay.
And
I had
who's
no
the-
idea what the fuck you were talking about.
Who's the,
I fucking died.
who's the one with the gory body parts? Like a lot of body parts. I
Oh,
like
the
that.
Rotten. The Rotten.
Yeah, that's also you.
Anyway,
That's
Going-
definitely also.
going back to what Merlin was hinting at, it's really funny because his parents, they rage against me as his friend.
Rotten.
Isn't
That's
that right,
you,
Merlin?
There's your rage. They're rage against you.
It's so
Well-
funny because I installed a rat onto his computer.
Yeah, he installed some bugs. I'm sure, like he, you know,
And I got access to their bank accounts. So now they're not happy.
now they're in debt to him. Yeah.
Yes. Oh yes, correct.
But it's modern day indentured servitude. But what is it? Not just the you know identity theft, but also what it was. You wanted to play Worms really badly. So what ended up happening was you went and you didn't understand which worms I was talking about. So you installed actual.
Oh, a
worms.
worm. Yes, correct. Correct.
Yeah, you sent actual worms. It's crazy.
Right.
Earthworm.
That's true.
And he didn't understand why it wouldn't break my computer, so it broke. We had to send it away. It's a damn shame. A damn shame. You know that is actually where the word bug comes from.
Oh, no, I heard that it's because there was like a butterfly inside the cabinet of the computer.
Bugs. The actual bugs.
That sucks.
Can I ask you this? Do you know where the word artifact might come from?
Wow, no, I don't.
Not. No, this is like a genuinely curious thing. I'm not saying this like to set up.
Ah, you fuck. I swear, I was thinking in my head, no way he's gonna say, oh yeah, it's because I don't know it either. like some kind of stupid shit.
I don't know it either. Yeah.
No, that's not. That's not good.
That's good.
Okay.
We have to find out because the reason I'm asking is not because of artifact in the sense of like the relic, but artifact in the sense of you know, in sound design.
No, yeah, even in visual things, it's called an artifact.
A relic. Yeah, I assume it's just pretty direct. It's like this is just an artifact from that. But still, it would be cool if there was a funny story behind that one too, like with the bug. That'd be awesome.
That's true.
If they went ancient Mayan civilization, they discovered ancient instruments that didn't work or some shit, and they were like, oh, it's an. I don't know how that would translate. But...
Nah, I think you're right. It's basically just coming from the idea that it's something left over. So. But anyway, LA gave us the actual like etymology. He said it comes from ars and factus in Latin. So thanks.
Oh, that's it? What do those mean, though? Ars
Who fucking knows?
Well, thank you anyways, LA. At least. That is pretty cool.
I'm taunting the guys.
Are there any dinosaurs in Dark Souls 2? Maybe then I'll like it.
For some reason I want to say yes, but I don't think so. Oh, wait, there's dragons.
Oh,
it's close.
That's a good... Wait, okay. Can I ask you, like, a philosophy-related question, but it's related to dragons? It's bizarre.
Okay, what?
Oh, okay, so... Do you know about, a priori and a posteriori?
Oh, yeah.
And synthetic and analytic?
That I'm gonna be more shaky on.
Less shaky, yeah. Even, don't worry, even I'm more shaky on that one. It's kind of... That one's more confusing. But... So, for the audience, a priori is like... well, I should start with a posteriori because it's more easier.
It's very easy to explain. A priori just means before experience, and a posteriori means after experience.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, what? There was one that I found that was a good example, or I thought I'll ask you this first because I was like, oh, this might actually be a good example for a priori because it's weird. What was it? Oh, I'm trying to think. Oh, all light is bright and all shadow is dark. Wouldn't that be a priori? Because you don't need experience to know that. You just kind of know that intuitively.
No, I don't think that counts because that's just a definitional knowledge. I don't think that's what a priori means.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's just something true by definition.
No. But take the words out of it. I'm saying when you look at the sun, you know it's bright.
That's experience.
How is it? But that's like saying all triangles have three sides as experience.
No, it's not. That's just true by definition.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be able to construct a triangle without seeing it. You would, but that's my point. Is it's true by definition. You just said definition. What do you mean?
I'm saying I don't think that has anything to do with a priori. That's not what's meant by it. It's just something known inherently.
Maybe
That's what I thought.
What analytic and synthetic is.
We don't know what the fuck we're talking about.
Maybe. But okay, here's the idea. So then what is the knowledge of a fake fictional thing? What is that? Like, what is a dragon? If I said a dragon to you, what is that? What kind of knowledge is that? That's obviously a posteriori, sure. But is that, like, what would it be? Because it's not a real thing either. It's not knowledge in the typical sense. It's not like knowledge that's gained. It's like fake knowledge, constructed knowledge. So that's what I was asking. Or wondering.
I don't know.
It's weird, right? I don't know what that counts as.
Yeah, my understanding is, it's good you brought it up because I realized probably I'm too simplifying it. But what I am thinking that those words are only related to are true and false statements. Not, you're talking about how do you know what something is. That's like a definition. You know what I mean? I thought it was just based on how do you know facts, either a priori or posteriori. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But anyway, let's not talk about nonsensical things.
That's the only sensical thing.
Of course, bro.
According to Wittgenstein. I just made that up. I don't think Wittgenstein never said that.
LA said we know ninja.
We know ninja?
Yeah, do you think that helps?
Are you talking about Ninja, the Twitch streamer, or are you talking about ninjas?
Imagine if he was. Imagine if that's what you were banned from talking about.
It would be weird. That would be a very weird. That would be a very weird LA thing. I think LA he watches Ninja.
He watches
Roblox and
Ninja.
Minecraft, right?
He watches Ninja on Mixer.
He watches. Oh man, remember that one game we saw on Roblox? That was so fun.
Wait, what are you talking about?
The one where they're running away from the thing. I don't know what's. It had like a very simple name. It was like a Vade. I think.
Oh,
A Vade.
yeah, because last he sent us the, he sent us a video on it, yeah.
Oh, he sent it. No, I sent it. I think I just sent it in the Lao T channel. Lao T was like, what?
Oh, okay.
Weird. It's very confusing. That's like not something I feel like Lao T would send anyways. It'd be weird if I saw Lao T send.
I don't know.
But yeah, we gotta play that.
We really don't.
We really don't. The viewers won't understand, but the viewers had to see it. That was the most insane fucking game. The most zoomer game.
No, it was purely incomprehensible. So what he's talking about is he just sent us this video. I guess it was Merlin. So anyway, he sent us this video where it's just like, it's just Roblox, which I don't play, so I don't know anything about it. So I just watching this guy, he's running around, then he's going next to someone, then he goes on up a staircase and starts dancing, and it's like you can't tell what the goal of the game is because it's just called evade, and I guess there's supposed to be like one enemy you have to evade, like one player, but it really didn't make sense the way they were doing it because he like went right next to the enemy, nothing happened.
No, that must be part of the strategy. It's very fascinating. There's like a meta to it because there was. They won't understand unless they understand the enemies themselves. Like
Send the video in the Discord.
Wait, I will. But basically the players were Roblox characters. They were regular looking Roblox people. But the enemies were these gigantic masses, these fucking titans of fucking weird. They were like GIFs or something. They were GIFs, I guess, or GIFs.
I don't remember that part.
Yeah, no, they were like, or no, sorry, they were PNGs, I think. They were just like PNGs, and they were like 2D. And they kept talking about Xbox Live. They didn't have voice chat. They just had like one quote. It was like Dark Souls when you throw the thing on the floor.
Oh, that's
like
awesome.
that
Maybe they did have that.
And they just kept saying that, and then like they kept making your mom jokes and crap. They're just chasing the people around. And the fucking Roblox characters would drink soda and they would go fucking supersonic speed. And if you drain, the more it was like pay to win. Because I saw the guy in the video, he went back into his menu, and then he paid for the fucking soda, and then had like 80 sodas, and he kept drinking them and going super fast. I was like, what is the point of this fucking game? It's just to survive for a certain amount of time, but it was like, how do you have fun with such a basic concept? It's kind of impressive.
Lao T is here. Lao T, we're talking about the fucking... We're talking about the stupid video he sent. The evade thing from Roblox.
Yes, go on.
That's all I had to say. But anyway, let's move on. Let's move on. I think we've done that topic a service, but that's all we can afford. Okay.
Of course, bro. I think they should mix evade with Dark Souls.
Right. With Dark Souls 4.
Mm-hmm. Which is coming, of course.
Yeah. It's gonna be called Evade.
Yeah, it's you know the expansion that they were talking about for Elden Ring. He was lying. It's actually gonna be Dark Souls 4.
Right.
Sorry, of course. Also, they're canceling Armored Core. It's never gonna happen again.
And Elden Ring too.
Even though they were successful, they're just gonna cancel. Yeah. My bad. So that's what Miyazaki said. He said, "My bad."
Yeah, he said, "I miss Dark Souls." That's a quote from him. He said it in English.
You said I miss it so.
Yeah.
He definitely doesn't, though. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you said he hates it, but like he's like he's done, you know.
No, of course. That makes sense.
Well safe. Yeah.
And
But
what's really interesting to think about is I like am interested sometimes in thinking like what is his actual real opinion if he didn't have to deal with the press, if you just talked to him as his friend, what's his opinion of the Dark Souls series? Because you have to keep in mind like I think he wasn't as involved in this game, Dark Souls 2, as he wanted to be. So I wonder if that soured it for him.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. Yeah, I think he was still working on the DLC for 1 when he was doing this.
No, Bloodborne, I think.
Oh, no, and also Bloodborne. Because, okay, what happened, I think, was as soon as a game finishes, it's kind of weird. Because it just depends on the company. But I think for the way that they did it, there was like an A team and a B team. And the A team, which was his team, worked on first the DLC immediately. But then when they were done with that, like this game was like halfway in its completion by the B team. So his A team just went on to Bloodborne, basically.
Yeah, I don't think that's true.
I think that's true.
I think that's a myth, bro.
I think it's pretty true.
You know what I think?
I think that DS2 should have come out much sooner, but they fucked it up with the lighting engine.
No, it should have come out later. We had more time to bake, son.
Yeah, well, that's their own fault for their incompetence. That's why they got rid of the director.
Yeah,
Fired
problems.
him. They did. They really did fire the director. I'm kind of joking. He's not incompetent, but he wasn't saying.
Look. See, you made LA rage. He said there was no A and B team. Stop spreading misinformation.
Oh, that's real?
I told
Wait,
you. I
that's
don't think
real?
it's true.
Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. Man.
Listen, LA is
I'm
the
just
arbiter of truth for Dark Souls.
You're spreading misinformation.
You let us down, Merlin.
No, wait, but what did you say that you were gonna think? You said you were thinking something.
No, I said, can I tell you what I think?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad you brought that up again. What I think we should do is split up into an A and B team. You'll be the B team, and me and Lauti will be the A team. Okay? Sound good?
It sounds fair, yeah. It's okay. I'll recruit. I'll recruit from your Discord. Don't worry, buddy. And I'll create a civil war. A civil war in the Discord.
Okay, so Rubiko said, I'm changing the topic. Rubiko said, dude, yesterday at work, some kid stole apostrophe Roblox gift cards, not knowing they had to be activated in order to work.
He's a young genius. He's
Right.
a baby genius. He's gonna grow up and he's gonna become, the next Houdini.
Shut the fuck up. Okay, so you still didn't answer my question, or did you? I said, what'd you think of Dark Souls 2 now? Or / will you play it?
that question from ages ago, I actually was thinking that too. I didn't. I just forgot to answer. Yeah. So, it is an excellent question. I think that I, I had a bit of my fill of one.
Right.
I still kind of want to go back to one because I have some playthroughs that I left unfinished. I have like
Yeah.
one where I got to Orlando as a knight.
You played it a lot less than me and Trayman. Like me and Trayman, we've played that number one a lot. I feel like you played it. I think you only played through once.
Fully, yeah.
Okay,
Fully.
yes.
But I had a bunch of new things that I started.
That's-
I had like a thief. The thief is so fun to play as if you start out as thief.
That's
I
a little
like
similar to me too, because my favorite thing to do is not complete full playthroughs, but like start new ones because the beginning is so cool.
Can I mention this? That effect is like every Elder Scrolls player with every Elder Scrolls
Really?
game ever.
I'm
Yeah,
excited
they
to
do
go
that.
back to Morrowind. I want to go back there.
I hear they do a lot with Merlin, but obviously because Skyrim is the more popular one, I've heard it more with Skyrim, and I definitely experienced it myself. Like even before I got on the internet when I was playing Skyrim, I just did that naturally. So I was surprised when I saw other people do that. I was like,
Oh
wow,
yes,
that's
that's
like a
cool when that
huge
happens because you
epidemic.
feel like people are going through the same thing as you, even though you didn't think that.
Exactly. And also that the designers, not that they intended for it, but just an interesting emergent phenomenon. to keep
Yes,
track
yes.
of. Like wow, weird. But so what I played too though.
Look, LA, LA just, I think he just noticed who you are. He said, wait, this is Merlin on stream?
What?
You would think he knows
yeah.
your voice by now, but that's pretty funny. Yes, that's Merlin.
No, makes sense. Yeah.
Nah, he's definitely seen a lot of things with you in it.
No, not
No.
that much. That was like a long time ago when we had shittier mic quality, even though I have the exact same mic quality. You know.
Naturally.
Is my mic quality any better now?
No,
Not
the
really,
whole
right?
the whole reason it was bad is because I was just playing you through my cell phone on the speaker.
Oh, okay, interesting. That's interesting. Okay, maybe that's why then. Yeah, I can see that.
No, for sure. Oh, that's why he thinks there's a difference.
Why? Yeah, it might be clearer. But so he just thinks I'm that guy in the chat. Like that might be the only other way he knew me too. And he might not remember the Elden Ring days. Maybe he does. I don't know.
All right.
It's not that long.
We're-
But
Oh, Ribco said, out of everyone, I think I have the most distinct voice. She's talking about herself.
was distinct voice? Or
Yeah, I don't
succinct
think that's
voice?
true. No, distinct.
Oh.
She said we need more estrogen. Okay, marinate on that thought, okay, Merlin? I'm gonna talk to this excellent NPC, so hold on a sec.
I thought that might be you. You haven't changed a bit, have you? The longer I am here, the more madness I discover. A wretched place indeed, but not without traces of its former glory. What could have caused such degradation?
Oh, this reminds me, one thing, I don't know if you'll notice it, try to look for it now. Merlin obviously will just have to imagine this for himself. One interesting thing I noticed when going from Dark Souls 1 to 2 is I think when NPCs talk, they have way more of a delay on between statements. Like in Dark Souls 1, as soon as they finish, the text flips to the next one and they start talking again. On this, I feel like there's a delay in between each text crawl thing. If you know, like, let's see if I'm right.
Ah, yes. I have not thanked you for humoring me the other day. This is for you.
Look, do you see these long pauses?
Of course, I've no idea what it is.
Oh, hello. Theo came in. He said, New Game +6? Damn. Yes. I do. Oh, so speaking of Dark Souls 1 and 2, this one. Okay, hold on. Let me bring that up after talking to her
Our
again.
land of
Hold on.
Mirror is surrounded by enemies and constantly at war. There is only one way up in Mirror. Join the Order and prove yourself in battle. My family had little fortune and no name. I had to carve out a piece of the world for myself. With two things. My sword and my loyalty to my lord.
Oh my gosh, she has a lot to say. But anyway, I could get your thoughts on this too, Merlin. So, Dark Souls 1, how we were just talking about it, it's cool to restart it, but on this game, Dark Souls 2, obviously, I like to keep going to the next new game cycles because it's fun. I want to try to get to max level, like, so it's fun to keep making progress on your character. Like, they're just getting stronger and stronger with each cycle. So I don't know. I thought that was cool.
I was raised. I had swift success.
I'm just trying to think,
And then I
because
came here.
you asked me about
Have you
2,
heard
because
of
it's
the
just,
undead?
it's hard to say, because I even have confusion about 3. So it's hard to say if 2 is, you know, like they're both, I don't know, they're both kind of the same to me, not in the sense that they're like identical or any such nonsense, but just that because I had my fill of 1, I'm like, I would rather just replay a really good game than just go on. You know what I mean? I mean, they're different, but I don't know. It doesn't excite me. It doesn't excite me. That's what I would say. Like initially. But if I think about it, there's like moments where I'm like, maybe 2 would be interesting. I've seen more footage of 2 now, not just from yours, but just in general. I've seen more footage from them, like maybe. Just for design's sake, just to see differences. But I don't know. I'm mixed, man.
That is interesting. Like, you stick with, you kind of drawn to sticking with what you know rather than going out and trying a new one.
Or I would rather, if I'm gonna try something new, I would rather just try a completely different game at that point. If that makes sense. I like trying like completely.
Go on.
I like trying completely new games, if that makes sense.
Oh,
well.
yes. You're saying, like, you've already played what you think might be the best Dark Souls, so you want to go on to a new type of game.
Right, exactly. Like Lost in Blue, for example.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's what I would rather. I genuinely, but I was gonna put like an example like that. I would rather play something I've never played before or anything like it than the same.
Lost in Blue is pretty excellent. I was thinking about doing a video on it.
Might have to. Oh, speaking of which, wait, can I ask you a question?
Okay, hold on, let me respond to the chat, but then yes. Don't forget it.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, so yeah, Lauti and Lauti and LA are talking about mangoes. So yeah, he got welcomed to Ban World, unfortunately. So he had too many transgressions, just, you know. So
Mangoes got banned?
yeah, a long time ago.
Oh, I thought you would unban him. I thought you just make it like a little joke. Well,
No, if you have to get banned, it's not as a joke.
you know, it's part of your charade, no?
No, it's
Welcome to Ban
not.
World. Part of your branding.
Okay, one interesting thing here, I'll just say this and then you can ask me your question, but just to keep this in mind for people watching the gameplay. Like, one interesting thing here is like the enemies, this enemy type, they get scared by light or like fire, so it's pretty cool. You can cause them to kind of, like, they're usually pretty tough and they can inflict bleed and stuff, but they'll run away from you and like cower in fear if you have the light source with you, so that's pretty cool. I think they become more bolder when they're in this house, so.
The lighting that helped hack this game and ruined it. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm just trying to rile up the first.
Okay, so what is your question?
War. Oh, but yes, my question, speaking of war. Okay, so, okay. So, can I ask you about your experiences playing another game that you're currently playing right now?
Oh yeah, we can talk about that.
Yeah, so, tell me, how has FE1 been?
It's so cool. He's talking about Fire Emblem. So, I've been playing the first one, like the one that's on the NES. It's actually really cool. I love how it like holds up as a good game still, even though it's on such an old system.
I'm so glad now that you picked the original version. Like before, I was like iffy. I was like, I wonder if like you should have played the remake or whatever. But yeah, you picked the exact right. Like it's so interesting to see your experience.
No, it's so cool. I might do like you know how once in a while I do like a variety stream. I just stream like a random game. I was thinking of doing that. I kind of wanted to do actually Final Fantasy 1, because I do have that too.
Oh, interesting.
No, that's really, I have some things to say about that, so that could be really cool. And some things I want to show you guys.
Already played a little bit, or do you finish it?
I had it on Wii Virtual Console. Like I had it on like I bought it from the store when I was playing on the Wii, like many years ago.
And you completed it? Or you
No, I
never
was just a
completed
kid, so I got like I did like either 1/4 or 1/2 of the game, but I got lost. So
That's the best though. That's the best. I used to play old RPGs when I was young and not finish them, and then later on, when I was much older, I came back and finished them. It's a very good experience.
yes,
You should definitely go
that
back.
yes, that's true. It's just sad that I didn't finish it as a kid. Like a lot of games, like you just get stuck as a kid because you're not that good or smart. So
It depends. It really depends. Because I remember, like, I used to get. There's the duality of man here. I remember when I had like a Game Boy Advance, and I used to have, what was it? I used to have a Scooby-Doo movie tie-in, but it wasn't even for like the 2D Scooby-Doo. It was for the fucking 3D one that James Gunn.
what was the gameplay?
Ah, man, it was so stupid. At first, it had cool graphics. I was like, oh, cool sprite work. I was walking around this hotel. That's Shaggy, I think. And then you walk up to like these pipes. This is not even in the movie. I saw the movie. It's not even in the movie. You walk up to these pipes, and this girl's like, she's not part of, the gang. She's like, oh, you need to fix this. You need to fix these pipes. I was like, we're gonna do plumbing? Even as a kid, I was like, what? And then I had to do like a plumbing puzzle, and as a kid, I just hated puzzles. So
That's
I would be
awesome.
okay with it. I was like, if anyone's ever played BioShock, it was actually like very similar to those pipe puzzles in BioShock. Very similar. So very odd. Very odd.
I wonder if
I
they
actually
were
like
working
those
on a
vibes.
different game and they just had to put Scooby-Doo in.
They might have just had to, they might have had to use an already existing IP to sell sell those copies.
That's crazy. I like how even my favorite part is as a kid you even know, like there's something strange going on. Why am I doing something so random?
Yeah.
That's the coolest part.
It's bullshit, man. But yeah, that's like the difference between true nostalgia and fake nostalgia. Yeah, in my opinion, it's not even true nostalgia versus fake nostalgia. It's just true nostalgia versus true, I guess. They don't have a word for it, just bullshittery. I just don't like that.
So Ribco said I played a Scooby-Doo game for the DS. Had to fight an animatronic lobster monster, and she said, oh no, she did say animatronic. Fuck. But anyway, she said it was a platforming fighting game, and then Rapture said I hate them. So I don't know if he's talking about Scooby-Doo. I don't know.
Yeah. No. We all hate it. Man. We all
Yeah,
hate
of
it.
course.
We
He
all-
probably is talking about the
We all
movie.
hate Scooby. That movie was not too good.
Okay,
That movie was. Have you ever seen that movie? I have to explain that.
I'm not sure. It's the
insane.
3D
It's
one,
insane.
like live action.
The live action.
Then I did as a kid. I
there's
must
two
have.
There's two of them though. There's not one. There's one where there's one that's like a lot more logical and makes sense. I think that's the one directed by James Gunn. And there's one where they go on an island. That one is bizarre. They go on an island into like a hotel, and like there's a part where Shaggy like switches bodies with.
Oh my gosh, I did see this as a kid.
You remember that?
Yeah, I remember that part.
He switches bodies with, who is it, Daphne? And then he's like, oh, he's like in an anime or some shit. He's like, he's like, oh shit,
Lauti
This
said
fucking
really
body-
good movie.
Yeah.
That's Lauti's favorite movie.
And then they go find these fucking disgusting, ugly monsters. They're really horrifying, honestly, monsters. But like the monsters are like underneath people's skin, and they're real monsters. They're not like fake people. It's weird. I don't know. It's fucking bizarre. And then the villain of the movie turned out to be like Scooby's cousin, the little dog.
Oh yeah, Scrappy,
don't-
Scrappy.
Happy do, yeah.
So anyway,
Weird.
we just, not to distract from this important conversation, but we just got the best weapon in the game.
Oh, the hand drill, right?
No.
And like, which one? Which one?
Oh, the great sword. It's Guts' sword, bro.
Yeah, that's not the best one.
Yes, it
You
is.
just
My
want-
favorite weapon. You haven't played the game.
All right, I have background behind the scenes knowledge of the A team and the B team though that don't exist.
No, right. Arcane knowledge.
Yeah, of course.
Look how good it is. It stuns homies.
That's insane.
Oh shit, I'm about to die.
Oh, so I guess it's not the strongest weapon.
I guess
after
it's not, yeah. Oh shit, I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Berserk moment.
Can't wait to count out your coins and dance on your grave.
No, oh wait, hold on. So, Rapture, he did a Berserk reference. He said, ah yes, the chunk of metal. Actually, I don't think this is it. This is like his one from the, from before that. This is not the Dragon Slayer. Like, the Dragon Slayer, there is one that looks like the Dragon Slayer in this game. It's a little shorter, but it is more thicker. Oh goodness. We already know what Ruko's gonna say to that.
That's so confusing. Wait, the Dragon Slayer is the one that they call the chunk of iron.
Yes.
But that's the one he has at the beginning.
Oh, I'm
No?
saying, no, but chronologically.
Oh, right. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, yeah. I see.
Though I got the one,
never
I
even-
got the one he has chronologically first.
Right. I never even paid attention to that one. Okay, interesting. Okay.
This one's good because it has longer range, but the other one's really cool. It has like an inherent dark.
The other one's cool looking, yeah.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite weapons in the game as well. Anyway, this part's really cool. You have to ring this bell and something happens. But what you could do is if you have a bow and arrow, you could ring it all the way from where we started the area pretty much. So that's pretty cool. Like, because you could just hit the bell itself, but we're going to ring it right now. That is a nerd moment, Ripko said. Anyway, look at this, Merlin. I know you're not looking, but just imagine it in your mind, Merlin.
No, I'm laughing at what Ribko said. Very nice. Very taunting. Very taunting. Oh.
Look, how epic is this?
Oh, are you fighting
Nope.
the forefathers?
Nope.
The forefathers of Shabir?
Nope. Say something else so I can say no again.
How much have you lost on a coin?
Yeah, no, what's the most you ever lost? Let me play that.
How much? How much did you lose on your last coin?
Wait, I'm fucking. Where the fuck is it?
I think he should have played Shabir.
Stop. Hold on, we need to play the sound effect.
What's the most you've ever lost on a coin toss?
Also, that would have been really cool if he was Shabir's voice.
That would be cool. Did you? I love that moment in the game. Such a good.
Oh shit.
He's not even a good character or anything. I don't know, but he's just cool. Shabir. Oh wait. But you never finished saying. Okay, wait. I have a question.
Yeah, we
Question
left a
mark.
lot of topics fucking undone. I don't know what we were talking
Yeah.
about.
I was saying. Well, there was actually a couple of different things. One was, no, I wasn't just talking about the Scooby-Doo game to express hatred. Wait, I was saying that I also used to play. The whole reason I mentioned this is because that caused me to drop the game, basically. So that I left out of hatred. It wasn't because it was just
Oh.
confusing. It was like.
Yes. Okay.
There's another game. What was it? Oh, Phantasy Star 4, where I was playing. There's a lot of like old Sega games because I had a 360 Genesis collection, but it was like a lot of those where I just played the start and was like, "Oh, this is so cool," and I would go as far as I could, but then of course, I never could finish it because I could never figure it out without like as a walkthrough or something
Right.
to help me. But yeah.
The only
You could play?
what?
Oh, no, sorry.
I'll say two things.
You should.
Then you could bring that up.
Yes.
Okay, so first of all, that reminds me, I played a lot of Zelda games as a kid, but I only beat like 2, and they were like Minish Cap and Four Swords Adventure.
Minish Cap is god tier. But
That was pretty good. Okay, and then also we're gonna Homeward Bound because we did a lot of good things here, and we're out of fucking Estus and shit. Anyway, I hope you guys will like this area. I know I wasn't talking about it, but it's pretty cool. Okay, so anyway, there's that, and then also, since we're talking about the DS, I wasn't gonna bring this up. Also, that made me laugh. I just saw LA said no justice, no peace, and he put a lot of mangoes. Okay, so anyway, speaking of the DS and games we played as a kid, a family friend gifted me, because they knew I was a kid or something, I don't know, but they gifted me an R4 card, which is like a DS cartridge, but it has a lot of games on it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, yeah.
The silent man. Okay, so anyway, they give.
No, it's because you're sort of cut. I don't know when you're stopping, but go on, go on.
That sucks. So they gifted me an R4 card, and basically,
Like, for
I played...
example, there, you just cut out.
That fucking sucks. Your internet sucks.
No?
Okay, anyway,
Okay, I'm listening.
long story short. Long story short, you made me fucking forget. And also, Rapture said never? What are you talking about? Tell us, Rapture. You should look at the chat. But anyway, okay, hold on. We gotta get past this. So, on the R4 card, there's a lot of games. And I played them, whatever. I don't know what the hell I did. Oh, so Castlevania was on there. It was like the first time I played Castlevania. The one on the DS.
Awesome.
That was pretty cool. But
Pretty epic.
also, on there was a game. And the only thing I remembered about the game for years was just like, you play as this teenage girl. And what happens in like the opening cutscene is like, she accidentally sees her mother. It's like a graphic game. She accidentally sees her mother shoot someone. But then it's like, okay, 10 years later, her daughter sees her do the exact same thing. So it was like a really...
What's the Japanese?
Yeah. It was really, really intriguing. And I was thinking about it like a couple of months ago. And I was like, what the hell was that? So I tried finding it, couldn't find it. And now on YouTube, literally yesterday, I was scrolling through YouTube, like just random videos. And,
Oh my gosh! I'm about to mention this.
Okay.
Wait, is there a remake of that game coming out now?
I think that's what it is. Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Oh my god! Holy
Don't-
shit! I was
don't say
literally
the
just thinking
name.
that. I was like,
Don't say the name.
yes. But I was gonna say, there's like a cool cult DS game that's gonna.
We're
be
gonna
released
talk about
that-
this after, because I was thinking about making a series
Oh my
on it.
God. That's funny as fuck. You definitely should do a walkthrough of that. I'd watch that. I really wanted to know the story because I heard a lot of praise for it. And of course, if
Okay.
it's getting a like,
Yes. Okay, I'm excited. We'll talk about this after. But anyway, just to finish the story, what I found a YouTube video, and it was called The Game Retrospective. And I was like, what is this? It looks interesting just from the thumbnail. And when I clicked on it, the guy showed the box art, and I was like, holy shit, this is the game. So it was so crazy. I just thought that was cool. Okay, we're gonna try to run through here. Okay, maybe not, actually. Let's go summon this guy. I love summoning these guys in this area. It's pretty cool to fight with them because there's so many enemies.
Oh, can I say the game that I want you to play?
Ah, I'd fucking dodge. Okay, what is it?
You gotta. Well, you don't really gotta play this, but it would just be so interesting. I wonder what you think of this. Okay, there's a game. It's Phantasy Star 1, but basically.
Oh no, I played that a little bit.
Oh yes.
That
yes,
was
okay.
That was on the Genesis or no?
Actually, it was on the Master System.
Oh, then I played Phantasy Star 2, the beginning of it.
Oh, that game's awesome. Love that game. But that one's also of its time. But yeah, that one's weird too. But I do love it. But one is so bizarre. It's like it's first of all, the design is so fascinating because it's like it's fucking impossible to even walk out the front gates without dying. The amount of grinding you have to do, it's insane.
Oh yeah.
It's like, holy shit. It was exponential, the amount of grinding you had to do. Like, you have to keep doing it for the whole game.
You know what that reminds me of?
Oh, go on.
You know 7... It's called 7 Saga or something?
The fuck? Never heard of
Yeah, no, you definitely know this game. It's on the SNES, and it's like a really cool RPG, but it's so hard. You have to do a shit ton of grinding.
it.
What?
The Seventh Saga? What the hell? I've
Look
never
this shit.
seen
Look it up. Look it up. I think that's the wrong name, but it's really cool. You start the game, and there's seven different like narratives, and you have to pick one of the characters.
Wow, it looks really good.
You never heard of this game?
The sprite art, it looks really good.
You never heard of
This
it?
is like what Phantasy Star 4 looks like exactly. It looks good. Never heard of it in my life.
Really? No, it's supposed to be one of the best like RPGs. It's because like there's 7 different characters, and at the start you can pick whoever you want to play as, but you run into each, and you could do every single one on a new game or whatever, but you run into each other, like you constantly cross paths with other characters, whoever you pick. It's pretty cool,
That's all.
but it's like the hardest SNES game or something, hardest RPG.
Wow.
Because I think when they localized it to America, they increased everything by like 10.
I love it when they.
No,
love it
that's
when they-
terrible.
But I love it when they do it. I like it when they do that rather than make it easy. That's it.
Right. What's so sad is, you know how Final Fantasy IV is my favorite? It's sad because I actually played the easy version as a kid because when it was localized, it was just made easy.
Right.
So that
Right.
sucks. They just
Wow.
didn't think Americans could play, like, because they didn't know the genre.
It's so annoying.
Yeah.
So, what was it? Oh my gosh, I remember. What was it? Oh, I think it was Fire Emblem 9. It was like the one for the Wii. It was like the sequel to Ike's first game on the GameCube, right? So that one. Oh no, sorry, it was 10. 10. And then that one, when they localized it, and this like ruined the series for a while financially. They fucking, I guess mistranslated the difficulty selection option.
Ouch.
Because normally it goes like normal, hard. This is how it is in Japan. It's like normal, hard, and then very hard, I guess, or lunatic, whatever it is. And then those were it. That was it. There was no easy option. It was just
Okay.
the easiest was normal. So because in English there's just that, I guess, because they just thought, oh, it's like a video game convention. They thought it must have been a mistake or something. They just made it easy, normal, hard. The way that's
Wow. So you would start
So,
playing hard mode.
a lot of reviewers were starting on hard mode, and they were like, "What is this? I can barely play. Like, I've never played a Fire Emblem before, and I'm getting my ass kicked."
That's
It's so
cool.
fun.
But that's
Yeah.
fucked up.
It was not cool because it fucking, and like the series like basically got relegated to Japan sort of after.
Oh, wow.
It only returned recently. Yeah.
Okay, so one thing
Like
that
on
happened
3DS.
just now in the game is the NPC, he returned to his world. And that's because certain signs are smaller than others. And the small signs, they can only stay with you for, let's say, 5 minutes. And then they peace out. So it's kind of a cool detail. Other ones, they stay until they die or whatever. Okay, so hold on, let me read the chat. That is weird. Rapture said that's weird because usually they make the games easier. So yes, that's true. Ripco said maybe they wanted us to feel bad. And think Japanese are just really good at the game. That's pretty
Oh.
funny.
So true.
It sounds like you're in a wind tunnel. I don't know if they can hear that.
Me
Yes.
or you?
No, you.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not doing anything.
You're not in a wind tunnel?
Nor am I in a windy plane.
You sure?
Yeah, I think that's you.
Right. That makes sense. That's called projection.
Oh, gas. Oh, gas.
No, our son, projection.
Our son.
Yeah, JPP.
Oh, really? He says that?
No, but just
What
Freud, so. See, your psychosis is rubbing off on me.
No, but which Jungian archetype are you?
JBP.
Not that we know. You're the That'd be so funny if in his book he mentioned himself as one of them.
That would be cool.
That'd be so funny. Then I would like him more if he was just a troll.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait, let me see. Let me see, what are the Jungian archetypes? I'm genuinely curious now.
Of course.
The only ones I know is like the sage, that's like a mentor. And then there's like a trickster. Let me see.
Okay, one thing that's really cool about this area, you'll see I did it like 30 seconds ago. I ran past those guys and I put in that Faris Lockstone. Oh shit, there's a lot of guys. I put in the Faris Lockstone, and what that did was it lit up a big lamp thing up there. It's pretty cool because now the area is a lot brighter. Oh shit, I died. But at least we did that.
Oh, the mother is one of them. Oh, maybe that's where they got like in DS1, the what's it? With the mother, the child, and the father.
No, yeah, but that's from, wait, what are you talking about?
Pinwheel?
Oh, I doubt it, but oh, interesting.
Could be. Could be. You know, Garage, I'm pretty sure took a lot from this.
Oh yes, the shadow. That was really cool. That's the only reason I like some Jungian things, because the shadow is in Garage.
That's true.
It's also in this book that I like.
Oh, and the anima is a feminine image in the male psyche, and the animus is a male image in the female psyche. That also is related to Garage.
That does sound pretty cool.
Yeah, what the hell? Come on, he's not bad. Oh, here they are. Here's like the ones that I
He's
was
pretty
thinking
bad.
of, the wizard. He is fun. He actually is overall. It's true. It's true. But here's the ones that I was thinking of. The wizard, the jester, and the hero and the rebel and the explorer.
We know which one you are.
Innocent. I'm I could be considered many of these.
No, the wizard.
Except for No, I thought you were gonna say the jester.
No, I was just saying because
Come
your
on.
name's Merlin.
And I'm saying that you're wrong for trying to corrupt me.
It's interesting that your parents knew that you would become a great sorcerer, so they named you Merlin.
I know, it is pretty nutty.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
I'm the
bro.
only one that recognizes their genius. That's why they rage against me. I love when I say something and just silences them. So funny. Okay. So yeah, we're just going through here. This is a shortcut we had kind of unlocked. That's what I'm trying to do right now. You can see I've been dying, but I think we've been doing pretty good. Okay, let me drink. Please don't shoot me in the fucking head. Thanks. Hello? Oh shit! What the fuck? I couldn't roll for a sec.
About that.
That's okay, son.
As soon as you mentioned my parents, my father called. Crazy, right?
That's healthy.
Yeah, he called to correct your mistake.
Yeah, it's like Young said.
He didn't say we hate you because you recognize their genius. He just said like tribal.
Right.
That's a shadow. That's a shadow. That's a shadow. Oh wait, I was gonna mention something.
So did you know that? Did you know that he's coming on the stream next week?
Who, Young?
No.
Or JVP?
Yeah, JVP. He accepted my invitation.
Oh, nice. You're gonna debate him?
No, I'm gonna agree with him.
You're gonna concede defeat finally.
Yeah, we're doing a book club of The Shadow Self by Carl Jung.
And you're also gonna read what was it?
The
Cat
book
on
the
Shore?
book is called The Inner Machinations of Merlin's Mind.
A study.
Yeah.
I see. Maps of meaning too. Yeah. Maps of meaning to Merlin's.
Merlin's Volley.
archetype?
Merlin's Volley. That's excellent.
Oh.
Wow, this is fun. See, this is an area where the difficulty does pick up, because usually I'm okay to keep going. But like to make it through encounters, but the thing is there's so many enemies here. That's where this challenge really adds up. Because we have
Wait,
a lot
not-
less. What?
Oh, so that's fine.
No, go on, go on. I'm just saying nonsense.
No, go on. No, I'm just saying that I'm just saying, sorry. I'm just saying no, go on, because, oh my gosh, at church, there's like this ritual. Sorry, can I mention this? It's unrelated, but it's like, well, it's kind of it's related to this.
Okay, fine.
Alright, okay. There's like this ritual where the priest will like, he basically like, I don't know, he's like sprinkles water on you or some shit. It's weird. It's not what you think though. It's like this thing where he basically goes up to you with a cross and like puts it on your head to christen you, to be able to, I guess, like go on living. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. But then, like, it has to be done by one priest. So if there's multiple priests, this is not even part of the ritual. It's just foolishness. If there's another priest, the other priest will, like the priest who wants to do it will then be like, oh no, I insist you do it. I insist you do it. And then the other priest will be like, no, I insist you do it. And I swear they will literally do that for like half an hour. I'm exaggerating, but like, oh my god, they'll just keep doing that. It's so annoying. It's like you're not being nice by doing that. You're just being stupid. I don't know what to say. That's like I don't know what you just did reminded me of that, or what I just did to you. My bad, bro. So yeah. That's me how I remembered that, but yeah, I don't know. Bizarre.
I just died a sad death while you were saying that.
It is quite sad though, isn't it? It's very nonsensical. It's like when you think you're being nice but you're causing others pain, basically.
That's sad.
Because it wastes a lot of time. It's just stupid. It's like,
Okay.
just be assertive. I don't know.
I'm going to
What?
fucking pick up my shit.
But okay, wait.
Okay, what?
Oh, but the actual thing I was gonna say was,
See, this is another
lost my train of
Merlinism.
thought. Well, what was I gonna say? Well, okay, I'll at least ask this. So, what are your plans? Are you gonna continue Fire Emblem after you're done?
Oh, so what I've been doing, good question. What I've been doing, I want to do that, but I want to eventually play through all of them because I love seeing how like it was like developed for the NES. That's why you were saying, like I agree when you were saying I picked the right version because I don't want to see the modern updates of the. I want to see how did the series start. So I think that's really cool. But what's really interesting is like I'm trying, like I have a lot of characters I really like. So hold on. So I'm using save states to like not let them die, like every couple turns or something like that. I'll do a save state or whatever. But I want to do, like I'm a little torn. Basically, I could go on to the next game and just either play it the same way or do a Nuzlocke type of thing where I just go in. If I lose someone, I'm not allowed to reset. Just keep going.
It's funny because it's not really a Nuzlocke. It's like baked into the game. But I know exactly what you're talking about. It's funny because
Just don't reset.
when people, right, when people do it on YouTube, they'll do it. They'll call it an Iron Man, but it's like it's not an Iron Man. It's just the normal way to play the game.
Right. It's like. What the
Sorry
hell was
about
that? Sounds like you fell down a flight of
Don't worry
stairs.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Go on. Go on with what you
Okay,
said.
anyway, Iron Man. Okay, that's a good name for it. What I was gonna say was one option is to go to the second game, Iron Man that. But what could be really, really interesting for me, in my opinion, is like play through the game again before moving to number 2 and do an Iron Man this time.
I see what you're saying.
Because I looked it up as well. Like I have to look some things up because I don't have the manual, which I could just download the manual. But it's that type of game where you get the items, but they don't have any descriptions because it's in the manual. So, hold on, I gotta use human effigy. So I've been looking some stuff up, and I found out that there are bonus areas in the game, like bonus levels. If you have not enough guys, like if you have under 15 guys, it'll make you go to like a bonus stage where you could recruit someone. So I found that out. That seems pretty cool because maybe I'll have so little guys that I'll have to use one of those stages. That could be cool.
This is a very, very weird thing they did in the remake of this game, where they made it so that this was bizarre. They actually added new characters, which is of course cool. Like, of course, yes. But the thing that they did, it was so bizarre. And they had like unlockable chapters that you could unlock. In order to unlock them, a certain amount of characters had to die.
That's what I'm saying.
So that's the only way to unlock.
That's what I'm saying. You have to have under a certain amount of guys. That's what I was just talking about.
Exactly. Wait, but what were you talking about? I'm confused.
In the original game, it's the same thing.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
In the original it's like that?
yeah, I looked it up. It's called the one that told me about it was I was looking up something about chapter 20, and it said there's one of those things here. If you go, oh wait, no way. I was looking because maybe the guy was just talking about the remake.
Hey. Yeah.
Nah, no way.
That would make sense because
Okay, that would make sense. Yes.
Shadow Dragon, yeah. So, yeah, it'd be weird if that was in the original. Yeah.
I'm gonna check if I ever do it, but I'll let you know.
But, I guess. But, what was I gonna say? Oh, but because you mentioned the manual, can I mention some of the background lore? Because I think you'll like it.
Nah, let's not talk about it now.
Alright, that's fair. That's fair. Whistles.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to get to the boss on this attempt. Will you look at the screen when I'm at the boss?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, I will.
It's okay. It's okay to stick with the no. Stick by your instincts, son.
Kinda don't want it. Kinda don't want it.
Yeah,
I like that.
you kind of want to hang up right now.
No. No.
Okay.
The opposite, the opposite. I'll only hang up if I see the boss.
Right.
That's the problem.
That's only natural.
It's only human. I'm only human, not alone. Have you heard that song?
No.
It's a brilliant.
I'm
like
glad
you making
to say
that
no.
face that you make in real life. I'm making that face that you make in real life.
That's healthy.
Where I'm like confused. because I'm like you never read the meme, man. Come on, the meme. It's a brilliant meme. Everyone in the chat right now, everyone in the chat who's heard that song, you don't have to do anything special or unique. If you want, you can be unique.
Tell them to post a word. What word do you want? Human?
Nah, just honk like a clown.
That's the worst request I've ever heard in my life.
Type out the sentence, why you wearing clown shoes?
That sucks.
If you've heard that song, though, only. If you haven't heard that song, don't say anything. Just be silent. Be silent completely for the next 50 seconds.
That's so funny. I like your way of doing the vote. Like doing some kind of survey.
Indeed. It's totally an easily gaugeable and measurable thing that I just said.
Yes. In Italy, we made a parody saying Napoli Juve Aperol because it sounds similar.
But what does it mean? It just means the same thing?
Who fucking knows?
Don't worry, we'll know when he answers. That's why we ask our viewers questions. We're not like those
Lauti's on my side. See, he said I didn't hear it.
Listen to that song, Lauti.
No, don't
There's a
listen.
very famous-
Do not listen to it, Lauti.
No, don't listen to the song. Well, you can. It's not a bad song.
No.
This is.
If you
He's
listen to
singing
it,
this-
you're allied inherently with Merlin, and fucking as a rivalry with
Okay.
me.
He'll be glad to be your enemy. That's how you make friends. You make rivals first. So okay, there's it's a brilliant meme. It's like, I'm only human, and then in the music video, it's just him, it's just him spinning around. But they use it
Like this?
Let's see if you understand. Yes, exactly like that with the Estes, right? So it's like when, let's say, Raim, he does something, right? He does something like very heinous and evil to me. He breaks my laptop and my computer.
That's what
Then
I
when my
did.
parents walk up to him,
Yes.
he goes, "Oh, I'm only human."
Oh,
What he says. That's how the meme works. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, it's like they do something horrific, but they're like, oh, it's all right.
okay. That could
Only
be funny if
natural.
I did it in real life, which I did.
It would be really funny if you just started playing the song too. That would be pretty fun. Wait, have you heard of the guy who calls people sycophants?
Yeah, it's you.
No, not just me. Not just me.
Who else? It's only you.
Don't make me spit on your grave. Wow, that's actually mean. I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I don't forgive you.
Don't make me.
Hold
don't
on.
make
Hold
me
on. Let me just play a
dark.
sound effect for you, okay?
Ban that
Nope.
guy right there.
Not gonna listen to that.
Let's see if Ribco bans you.
Ribco, you're the first person who entered Ban World, so how about you shut up? But even though you didn't say anything, I'm just
You know
gonna be
insulting
mean
the
to
moderator can get you banned.
you. All right.
I'm just kidding. That's perfectly allowed. That's perfectly allowed by me.
That's perfectly lauded by you, actually, and applauded. You know.
Lauti says he drinks Aperol.
But do you drink acerola?
No, probably not.
Do you know what that is?
No.
Okay, Lauti will know what that is. You back me up, Lauti.
Hopefully
you
you
know
won't.
acerola, right? I think that's actually a Portuguese word. It's not even Spanish, so maybe he won't. But maybe he will. Acerola. Is it acerola? That's also a good meme. There's a really good meme. It's like of this guy drinking acerola. It's funny. But that's all he does. He just drinks it and he goes. And that's all he does. I like that. Acerola. Just acerola? I've been drinking it. Many drinks it. Pretty awesome. It's pretty hype. If only that was in If that was in Dark Souls 2, I would play it. Sadly, it's not.
So,
That's
Merlin,
what,
since you're seeing me play through the game right now, do you think I'm good or bad at the game? There's no in between.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, that's a tough one.
I'm currently retreating right now through like the entire level.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm being chased by Merlin. It's an
You
invader.
know some more. You can know some more knowledge about the game. If you had more map knowledge, then I would be impressed.
What the fuck are you talking about? I know a lot of things about this game.
Sure,
I literally died again.
bud. See? Here we go.
I'm gonna rage.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you're gonna rage. Oh, do you rage in FE1? You do, right?
I mean, not really. My rage is like aggressive rage, not reactionary. So like because usually a lot of guys that kill me are the arrow guys, because I love using the Pegasus Knights and the dragons.
Oh, you're a fool! Yes. Okay,
Yeah,
go
no,
on.
no. So I do rage at the arrow guys or like the wyverns, because when my guy's about to kill him or when I get a critical, I say, "Yes, die, you fucking piece of shit," like that.
Now it's my god. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't
you
rage because they
reset.
killed me. I rage at them as they take their dying breath.
That's good. That's good.
That's healthy.
Because but that's what I used to do as a kid all the time, and that's why I used to rage at FE7, because I would descend in my flying units like an idiot, because I didn't know about the bow thing. I see. And I used to be like, what the hell? Why is it so easy to get, like, I just be foolish. And it's not even just well, in this game it's better, because your flying units, I'm sure, otherwise they're pretty strong, right?
Yeah, the wyverns are. The Pegasus, no. But I use all my stag gear
really?
on them, so. Stat
The
boosting.
Pegasus? Did you just get the Pegasus, by the way?
No, I'm near the end of the game.
Oh, when did you get those guys? Are they in, like, mid-game or something?
Yeah.
Interesting. Usually, I feel like in the other games, it's kind of all over the place, but I would say usually the Pegasi, they're not bad at all. They're pretty good.
No, they're good, but they can't take too many hits.
It really depends. It really depends.
Sheeta is
it's
a beast, though.
Yeah, Sheeta, and that I heard is a beast. Yeah, she has her wing spear. That helps too.
I don't know what that is.
That's her starting weapon.
Nah, I never had that.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
maybe they add that in the remake. Okay, interesting. Wing spear. That's the only OP aspect. It's weird. In the other games, she's the weakest one.
She's pretty
Well,
weak,
no,
but I
it's
love
not.
using her.
She's pretty awesome. She's pretty epic.
Lauti
Yeah.
says the drink seems tasty. I won't tell you what drink.
It's Estes.
It's Estes. Yeah, he was looking up Estes. They have that on the black market.
What? Oh, he's saying Acerola. Acerola.
No, he's not talking about that. No, everyone ignored your comment. As they should.
That's not true. That's not
Yes,
true.
that is true.
I know he's talking Acerola. You're just trying
Okay,
to
look at the chat.
I don't want to. I want to live in my fantasy world.
Okay, and there you have it.
There I have it. I'm always right because I'm one with my shadow self. You're one with the real self.
That goes
That's
back
your
to
problem.
our last topic, correct?
Exactly. I'm one with the fantasy self, the shadow self, and the Meyer self. That's what they're called.
They're just talking about soft drinks inside the chat. It's pretty cool.
Oh, nice. Which drink? Which drink did he like?
I can't tell you. You have to read the chat.
I'm gonna kill shit.
Play Dark Souls 2. I want to invade you.
Nah, bro. No.
It's your chance to redeem yourself since you always die in Dark Souls.
I guess that's true.
Nah, I'm just trying to lead you on because I just want to kill you in the game. You're silently raging right now.
Yeah. My dad is coming to your house now to kill you.
He's gonna invade my
Sorry.
world.
He's gonna invade your world in real life. Yeah.
It's unfortunate. Ribco
It's a
asked.
blessing.
Ribco asked
Isn't it
you
a blessing?
specifically. She says, "Merlin, does Estes have a canon taste?"
Oh. I mean, you have your opinion, Rain, right? But I would say it tastes. I would say. Okay, wait. Can I have freedom? Can I have greater freedom to talk about things?
No.
Without you fucking it up?
No. You will become welcomed
Fucking
into
it up
Ban World.
Please, just a little thing. It has nothing to do
No,
with
you will be welcomed into Ban World.
But it has nothing to do with you.
I have my finger right now on the hang up button.
Oh, God, you're such a worm, man. You're such a worm.
Oh my gosh, I
Okay.
wish you could send. Can you send the worm thing inside the Discord? That was so cool.
Oh yeah, that thing was awesome, right?
Yes, I love calling it a worm.
But it was cool.
Yes,
Why did you like it so much?
because it was a worm.
That's not what I was expecting to say, but yeah. No, I wasn't expecting anything specific, but I just wasn't expecting it.
Pretty funny, right?
It was a worm. Yeah. I mean, that's true.
It's not true.
I like the way it crawled.
Yes, yes.
That's why I liked it.
Right,
It was
right.
very cute. And it felt like very intelligent, even though it probably really wasn't. But it felt interesting how it kept looking at the side of the table as it was looking for something, and then it would be like, no, that's not good, and then it'd go back up. I don't know why it did that.
That's
Well,
cool. Can you go right now and send it? And send the evade thing as well?
In the Discord?
Yeah, and send the evade as well. And also, Lauti
Oh,
also
send
said,
the
read the chat, Merlin.
Maybe I will. Maybe I will. But where should I send it? Humor or general?
Just send it in general.
Kind of want to do in humor.
We will not accept it there.
You need to make your own. You need to make a third one just for worms. You need to make one just called worms.
Yeah,
But
you could
it's
send-
not related to worms. It's just something different.
I literally
I'd
died
like
again
to-
because you didn't send it.
That's funny. That's funny.
Yeah, it's called displacement.
Send the worm.
So can you
How do
send
I
the Vade
send
as
it?
well?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, nice.
I have to record the video because Signal is so stupid.
No,
It doesn't allow
download it
me
to your
to-
phone. Download it to your phone.
I can't download it from Signal.
You can't click save video.
Nah, you're
Why
not
not?
allowed to. Oh, I'm not even joking. You actually aren't.
I'm allowed to do it. Also,
I'm
right
not.
now I'm running through the whole entire area. Let's see if I can make it. Do you think I can make it? Place your bets now. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to drink.
Love this thing. You're absolutely right. This thing is awesome. And then at the end, it goes to like hide and sleep. I don't know what.
Time for bed.
Time
You know,
for bed.
1 minute for us is 24 hours for them.
Yeah, right. Of course.
That's how it works.
Right. And just like how in 1 minute here is like 20 minutes in Africa and Europe, of course, right?
Right. It's because there's a longitudinal difference.
I sent a screen recording, I think.
Okay.
Hopefully that works.
You sent your coordinates?
Yeah, I sent my coordinates as well. What was it? And now you want me to look at my van. When they see this, they're gonna be so confused.
No, it is
weird.
nonsensical. It doesn't make any sense even if you know something about it. It just doesn't make sense.
I found a Vade funny moment. I don't know what this is gonna be. Let me see what.
Didn't you have the video saved on your phone? Or was it a YouTube video?
I don't even know. It's just a random YouTube video. I think.
Okay, send
Uh,
evade funny moments, because we'll take a look. Maybe that's more comprehensible. We're gonna conduct research
Yeah,
into
but
this
this is
evade.
edited. It's edited like as. No, I don't like that. I need like just Evade gameplay. It was so funny. It was like a video that had like 0 views. You know what I mean? So that's why I liked it better. You know, Evade.
Oh, yeah. You can look through your history, but you might have to go
maybe
digging.
let's try.
You could go to history. I think you can search inside history.
Yeah, definitely can. Evade. Robot. Yeah, I think I found it. Yeah. This is a bizarre one. Okay, I'm gonna share this thing. They're gonna like it.
Does it really have only like 3 views?
Dude, it has actually not bad. It has 41k views, 375 likes.
Oh, you just said it has 0 before.
I guess I thought it had.
See,
Okay, I sent it. There we go.
use scrolls.
I'm gonna send
the
2,
path
so you get like a nice large
never
sample.
forget.
So it's from the same guy though.
Sorcerer.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're gonna
this one
watch
has
this.
six-
One day,
We're gonna
my
watch it and go
teachings
into an
will
in-depth
save
study on it later after the stream. Is that agreeable?
It's a really fucking funny game. I love the sound they make when they die.
Oh, goodbye, Ribco. If you're still here, goodbye. We're gonna end it soon. We're gonna go try to fight the boss. So you won't miss too much. I just literally died. I unlocked the shortcut though. Can you look at the screen now, Merlin?
Look at which screen.
Hold on, let me help you. Let me help you, buddy.
Oh, no. Can't. Sorry. I can't. My bad. I don't know why I would say yes to that. Of course, I can't look at the screen.
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
What was I going to say? I was going to say something very vital and important.
Wait, why can't you look at the screen?
Why would I want to?
I'm about to fight the boss.
Even I sighed at that because I'm like, fuck. It's not right. Wait, let me see.
That is so funny.
No, I kind of don't want to go upstairs. So
Alright, that's healthy.
lazy, I'm too lazy. Yeah.
It's okay. I think, so I'm about to summon Lucatiel. She's the best NPC in the game, but I think she's gonna die because she's gonna get pushed off a ledge.
Lusatio. That's how Miyazaki pronounces it.
Yeah, Mikazaki's
more-
wrong.
Mickey. Mickey Zaki.
Mikizaki. Is that what I said?
No, but that would be cool if you said Mickey Zaki.
Alright, let's see if I die here. This part's gonna be a little difficult because there's a difficult enemy here. We might have to do this twice. Might have to kill the red guy first. The red rat. Merlin's kin. That's his name in the game.
That's my faction.
Yes. Oh
That's
shit,
my
there's a lot of
common
guys.
enemy.
Oh shit. There's a lot of guys.
Oh, can I do a little reference with you?
No.
What the fuck? Why not? It's not even gonna mention it.
Okay, what is it?
Okay, it goes.
You cut out after the first ooh.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you joking or are you serious?
No, no, we only heard ooh, ooh, and then that's it.
Oh. It's gonna be too difficult then, but
Yeah, it's a once in a lifetime thing. You can't repeat it. I just got shot in the rear end.
that's karma.
Karmic justice.
No, it's just regular karma. It's injustice, it's injustice.
Trying to backstab this guy, but he's gonna kill me. I died.
I think it goes like that. I don't know if
Okay,
it goes
guys.
like that.
We're gonna shut this down because Rubko pieced out. Oh, look at this, look at this. Someone said, I think this is pronounced Mike. M-A-I-K-H. Mike said in the Discord, after you sent that, he said, ah yes, next bot in Roblox.
So he knows, see?
No one fucking knows, but...
He knows what he
Okay, anyway. So, Merlin, you didn't see any of this. What did you think about this area?
Here's my question, okay?
Hold on,
'Cause
before you say that,
guys-
let me say hello, Michael. Hello, Michael Gone. He came in and said this. And yes, that is awesome. Hiking is awesome.
It's sad because Ribko left, but I have to answer the question, what does Estes taste like?
Okay, and then we'll shut this down.
So, I think, you know, there's a very delicious fruit in a fictional place. I won't say what it is because he doesn't want me to mention it, but he doesn't even know what it is, but
the
he
hell
doesn't
could
want
it
me to
be?
mention it. Okay, there's a fictional fruit, and it looks great. The design, he always designs them, and they look really good and delicious. But apparently, in the world, they taste terrible, and everyone always spits them out when they eat them. So they take one bite and they spit them out. But it grants you immense power if you eat it. So I always thought Estes might possibly be like that, where maybe it's like soda. It's like it burns a lot or something like that.
I do like
makes
that
sense.
idea.
It could be, and that they don't really enjoy it because it doesn't feel like in the world of Dark Souls there's a lot of reprieve, you know. So I don't feel like they would like it, but they just have to do it, you know. That's why they only drink it. Think about it this way: that's why they only drink it when they really need it, because it's like medicine. It's not like something that attracts you. No one drinks it for fun. That's for sure.
I like the theory
no one-
crafting that's going on here.
It could be that it's just because it's rare though. We don't know. It's hard to say. But no one ever sells Estus. Yeah, I'm not sure why that is actually. What is the value of Estus on the market?
This is putting me to sleep.
What is your theory though? How does it taste? Is it like strawberries?
You really want to hear my theory?
Is it like Snapple? Is it like orange?
I'm about to say my theory is and then stop the stream. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. Say goodbye, Merlin.
My theory is
No.